Alright, guys, so we're back again with another video of the podcast, or episode of the podcast. So now we are back again with Bryan. And if you don't know who Bryan is, it goes to the last video, link down in the description, or just type somewhere over here. You can see the last video where we introduce him and he talks about who he is, what he does, what he likes. Bryan, back again.
It's good to be back.
Was it a whole 5 minutes? Wow.
Yeah. I'm wearing the same shirt.
Nah, don't worry. I'm a master editor. Alright, cool. So, last time was a more formal interview. Now we're going to get to something just a little more, I guess not personal, but I forgot the words, like personable.
Those
Anyways.
taboo subjects, those...
Nah, not that crazy shit. No. So, what kind of girl do you like, Bryan? What's your like ideal? Just, if you could describe your ideal girl.
Alright. Gotta be single.
I mean, that'll help.
But that's not a deal breaker if they're not... Just kidding.
Yay.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm a face guy. I like a nice, pretty face. I probably an ass man before a boob dude.
Of course.
But yeah, I mean, they could be any ethnicity, any race, but they have to have a personality. I don't know what kind of personality. Honestly, it's I don't know. That's probably pretty much it.
Okay. So you don't have no preference over just height or hair color or yada yada, just...
No, they could be taller than me, they could be shorter than me.
Okay.
They could be heavier than me. That hasn't been the case.
Hey, it's 2018. It's
Pretty
2018.
heavy.
You know?
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right, now so, in approaching a girl, right? Are you more direct with like how you talk to her and approach her, or are you more like kind of just play a little bit more of the games and that type of having fun that way?
I mean I like the game. I think it's fun to subtly flirt and to just to feel that too, where it's I don't know, you both end up blushing a little bit, and that's cool.
Okay, so you like playing the games like on both sides, like her doing it too, or just
Okay. As long as no one goes too far with it or plays too hard to get. Because I don't want to. I want to chase, but I don't want to get tired chasing.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense,
Right, definitely.
So a nice healthy balance of cat and mouse.
Okay. All right, so we talked about your ideal girl, right? And then you saw her, you flirted with her, right? You got a number, got the date. So, on the date, right? Are you like, do you have like rules for dating? Or are you like, oh, I don't want to kiss on the first date, or like, oh, I do want to kiss. Like, do you have set rules, or do you just kind of go by the flow and kind of see what happens, kind of fill it out by each person?
You got to fill it out. I mean, so typically I would say I'd like to end the night with a kiss.
Okay.
But I mean that could come mid-date. And that could come early on in the date too, where the signs are there. You got to read the signs and signals, because especially if you kiss early, that means you're gonna be kissing throughout. Like that's preferred now. Through my experience dating, it's like, okay, not get it out of the way, but it's like we both wanted to do this. let's do this early, and and then the date goes on, and even that affection can escalate. So but I'll tell you one thing though. What I like to do to kind of gauge it, if I hadn't kissed her and it's already towards the end of the night, I'll go for the cheek kiss on the cheek, just linger a little bit, hold her tight, lock eyes, and then before you know it, you're locking lips.
Okay. Nice. Now, as for dates, like, do you have any preferred, like, key spots you'll take her, or do you just, kind of get to know her, then whatever she likes, you do it? So do you do dates by what they like or by what you like?
Man, That depends. If they aren't from the area that I'm at, which is Whittier. Shout out to Whittier. Dubs up. Cue in some sounds, some applause.
The basic sound. I'm a better editor than that. How dare you?
There we go.
Sorry, my roommate's having sex off stage. Just put a whole bunch of like cue in porno sounds.
Stop. You make me lose track. Okay, yeah. If they haven't been, to my hometown, then I'll take them to my hometown, and not the buffet place. Just my
it is cheap.
To Uptown Whittier or something like that, because they haven't been there. And for two, me saying hi to people up there, like, oh hey Bryan, oh hey, or at a restaurant that I've been to a lot. Hey Bryan, what do we have for you? Like it's like my home court, and all my fans are there, and we'll get that W.
Won't be like your go-to date. Say if you just walk in a grocery store and you happen just to meet a girl and you haven't get a number and things kind of happen quick, and then you just wanted to take her on the date the next day. Like, what's like your go-to? Like, we're going here. What's your go-to spot?
I mean, if I can't talk my way into a Netflix and chill night. Which is possible, it's definitely possible. Hold on, let me send this text. If I can't do any of that, then dang. Go-to. What's my go-to? I don't know if I have a go-to spot. I mean, maybe we'll go, have some sushi, or even maybe even see a movie. I don't know. I like to stay away from that, or hit a bar. Karaoke is nice, because I got some pipes on me.
Mm-hmm. Pipes. All right, cool. We got all that. All right, now the biggest question, like, what are some of your turnoffs? Where you just made it like the girl is pretty, but just that one thing you like. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't. Like, what are some key things that you just can't do, no matter how pretty?
No matter how pretty, and it doesn't matter how much if we're out at dinner, it doesn't matter how much they're eating, but if they're
the slop, yeah.
If they chew like that, I can't do that. I can't do people who chew with their mouth open and loudly. I can't do it. If they talk in their mouths full, I can't do it. If we go to the movies and you talk excessively and loudly, I can't do it. That's my because I like going to the movies. I like going. I'll go by myself. But I went to see A Quiet Place. I took a Tinder date there. Quiet Place. For those of you who haven't seen the movie's very quiet. Yeah, go figure. You know the name. And so in that movie, you can't make noise in the movie because then the aliens that are there will try to kill you. No spoilers there. That's the basic plot. We are mad. This lady, she asks me, is this a silent film? Only she doesn't whisper it. It's loud. And the movie's quiet. So it's very loud. And I'm like, no, just I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. We're both watching it for the first time. I'm like, just keep watching. She's like, oh my God, when's the action gonna happen? I'm like, I was so close to just walking out.
Was that people
or
looking at you guys?
switching my seats. Good thing it was the reserved seating with the kickback chairs, and so people can't really look at you. Not anymore, but
so the was like staring.
But people knew, because she was the only one talking.
Oh, okay. But you didn't see like heads like peeping, like who the fuck?
No, I was ready to leave.
All right, so just to end it, because I don't know where we was. I'm not sure how to edit that. Anyway, so you're saying the girl at the movies, she's being very, very rude, very disrespectful to you. Do you have any more key turnoffs, or is that just like the main kind of couple, just the slapping, what's it called? What's that called?
Mouth smacker,
yeah,
slapper?
smacking, and people who loud talk in the movie, they have what's one more? They just, like, no matter how hot she is, you just can't do it.
Man. I don't know. I think that might... I think that might be it.
So you're cool with like bad teeth or like smells? Or
Well,
like,
I mean, yeah, I was thinking smells right now too.
Yeah.
Bad smell. I mean, it depends how hot she is and how far along we are. Like, let's be real. I mean,
That's honest. I fuck with it. That's
smell. Hopefully, you get used to it in that amount of time. But yeah, no. I mean, yeah. Ideally, she'd have to have some good teeth, some good breath.
Yeah.
Bad breath. I mean, but I mean, I'll fix that, and throw some Listerine, and we good. Just give her some water before. You don't want that Listerine down there.
Not at all. All right, cool. All right, so we got to know a little bit more about Bryan. It's very cool. So we're going to end this because we're at the 12-minute mark. Well, a little bit past, but no, probably at 10 minutes because I'm editing some stuff.
Either way.
Probably edit that. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. Like, comment, subscribe. You.